A warm welcome to all of you who all are here on behalf of the Institute for Vision Rehabilitation, LV Prasad Eye Institute. We welcome you all to the annual Volunteers Meeting 2021. And we've known you all for so many years, and you have worked so hard for us, giving your valuable time and being there with us, helping out in our clients, supporting them in every way they can, you all can. And we thought to recognize these services of yours, we would like to organize this meeting. Once again, thank you for joining us, and we are happy to be here, although virtually. Of course, every year we have it physically, but at least, virtually we are able to meet you and talk to you all. So thanks again for joining, and we would like to begin the program with a presentation by Dr. Deva Jayaraman. She's a rehabilitation specialist at the Institute for Vision Rehabilitation. So, Dr. Jayaraman.
Very good morning, Aishwarya. Thank you so much. Can you see my screen? Vinay, can you see the screen?
It's loading there. Just now we are able to see your screen.
Yeah. Welcome again, all of you, and we feel very honored and prestigious to be with you again this year. So before getting into the volunteering, let's together understand and cherish the journey of our Vision Rehabilitation Services, which was established in the year 1992. And it is one of the major 10 components of LV Prasad Eye Institute. Both low vision and rehabilitation services were merged in the name of Institute for Vision Rehabilitation in the year 2016. So we have crossed a significant milestone by serving more than 2 lakhs plus persons with vision impairment, and continue reaching many more through our services as presented in the following slides. So the very critical first step is to make the client, parents, and family members to accept the vision impairment, which is done through single and multiple sessions of counseling and guidance. So we have to talk to them first to accept the condition, then the progress will be made slowly. Then if a child or adult has some residual vision, our aim is to find out the extent of vision and also to enhance the vision through optical and non-optical devices, and also through a lot of low vision management procedures with the recommendations for modifying their environment. When it comes to educational rehabilitation, we do get clients from all age groups, those who are about to start schooling, those who are already in the education program and need remedial teaching, and those who want to change the branch of education due to vision loss. So the support is extended to select the learning medium, whether to go for print or large print with low vision devices, and braille, audiobooks, or combinations of these. And also we support them in selecting the learning mode, whether to go for inclusive school or special school or rehabilitation centers or itinerary teaching. And also we help them in teaching the special skills subject related, like abacus and Taylor frame for mathematics, and braille for the learning expressing medium of for the vision impairment. And also we extend support to the school teachers in handling children with vision impairment, and we conduct training programs very often to them. So independent living skills training is very important aspect. So training to handle everyday tasks and mobility, make them more independent and increase their self-esteem. So structured training is provided in these important areas. So we do get children with vision impairment with additional disabilities, and also children with cortical visual impairment. So we plan an early intervention program in a scientific way. We apply the validated scales in different areas of development, and with the interdisciplinary team, the individualized educational plan as well as the individualized family service plan is designed and then being administered to them. So a scientific way of assessment and evaluation procedures are ongoing for these children. So audio digital library, most of you must be knowing this from the past 2 years of time. Our digital library reached nearly 10,000 beneficiaries on 5,000 titles. So for the freshers, what we do is our library converts the print material into audio form and supplies these to all schools for the blind in the states of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So handling computer and mobile applications with assistive software is a hallmark training which help many to become independent in life. Along with the computer skills, persons with vision impairments are also trained in soft skills and personality development and also in the competitive exams like banking and other sectors. So after the training, they are assessed for the skill set and guided for applying jobs in government and private sectors. These are we have many employers. We developed that network of the employers where we can approach them to place these persons. And still we continue to create awareness among the new employers too. And this is done very often in a periodical manner. Till now, we placed nearly 350 persons with vision impairment in software, hospitality, banking, telecalling, and retail industries with the salary that ranges from 1.2 lakhs to 10,000 per month. So those who are not educated or coming from the rural background are trained based on the need and also in the local trade. They are assisted through bank loans and volunteering support to set up small businesses. And we really salute the support being extended by our volunteers in this area. And we have a helpline facility for persons with vision impairment that runs across the country, answering the queries on various components of vision rehabilitation. And all these services are not limited only to the center. These are implemented throughout our network of 237 centers through center and community-based rehabilitation approaches. So these services are delivered at the doorsteps in the community-based rehabilitation program.
Yeah, okay.
And COVID-19 had a greater impact in conducting physical events, and it forcefully taught every one of us to connect virtually. So needless to say that our institute conducted many continued rehabilitation education programs and low vision awareness programs approved by Rehabilitation Council of India and Optometry Council of India. So we do had initiatives of in the year 2020 and 21, and like every one of us, our kids with multiple special needs are struck with the effect of pandemic. Realizing the need of continuity in the therapies and its effectiveness, we devised a structured protocol for tele-rehabilitation, both in one-to-one approach as well as the team approaches. And livelihood skill development program, most of you might be knowing we have a very good program running in our Hyderabad center, and this similar setup was initiated both in our Vijayawada and Vizag campuses, which paved way for economic independence for many. And it focuses on the clients and also the family members, and we are planning to establish a huge unit in Kolkata in the near future, which is going to serve persons with any kind of disabilities and their family members, and also the rural women in that area. So we are exploring the support from various sources, and of course we need support from our volunteer group and from the corporates too. So digital audio library facility is initiated in our Bhubaneswar campus to serve the students with their regional language ODIA. And professional training programs are initiated in a blended manner that involves online and offline participation, and also nearly 20 research ideas are on and on different topics. So let's now enter into the volunteering. This caption is very nice. No one is more cherished in this world than someone who listens and lightens the burden of other. So it conveys everything about our volunteers registered with us. Thank you once again for being with us, and your role is very crucial in our journey. So let's see how it all started. So volunteering was initiated in the year 1992 by a parent through audio cassette recording, and it is followed by reader services. Today we have 1017 volunteers from different parts of India and the United States of America. Majority of them spend time in voice lending, that is recording, and in braille education, and the other services rendered were assisted the students in arts and craft, scribing, data entry, reading, and translation. And the volunteer force also helped us in the event management for organizing the summer and winter camps and other programs and taking the students out on the visit, and also in fundraising. So our volunteers are individuals comprises of retired persons, homemakers, LVPA staff, and other family members, and also the academic institutions and corporate partners. So these academic institutions approve the students volunteering with us, and St. Francis College included this activity in their curriculum for their practicals. So these are our corporate partners who volunteers and conducts programs for the persons with vision impairments, mainly on the Saturdays. Our audio library is blocked for them on Saturdays. And Synchrony Financial played a crucial role in conducting the personality development and soft skill training classes in a structured way consistently. And so when we see the volunteer services, we have voice lending, book editing, reader services, teaching the specific skills, scribe services, translation, and conducting the personality development and soft skill classes, and also conducting events and the funding support. So if you just go through one by one, our recording services span across 8 languages, and our services are affiliated to Bookshare and Sugamya Pustakalaya, which were national and international online libraries. And it is very important to point out that we relayed the Broadcast for Buddies program for children during the pandemic for 6 months, exclusively for the kids, and 144 episodes were made, and each 6 to 10 minutes duration. We heartfully acknowledge the support rendered by our dear volunteers for this specific event. So book editing, we receive requests from the clients, and we need to convert the PDF to Word and other kinds of requirements from our clients. And reader services focus on reading the particular passage or teaching the concept to the clients, and especially useful for the subjects with subjects physics, chemistry, and economics. Mostly it goes with the one-on-one teaching. And all of you might be knowing about the scribe services, who volunteers to go as a scribe to take the examination for the students in the academic as well as in the recruitment exams. And they translate content for us in 5 different languages: English, Hindi, Telugu, Marathi, and Bengali. And they help us in conducting soft skill and spoken English classes, and also some classes like coding, or on request we connect the volunteers with the specific client. And funding support is the milestone in the list of the services. So in the year 2020-21, we raised nearly 6,57,000 plus funding for education, travel, medical treatment, house rent, health and nutrients, assistive devices, and COVID funding for 53 clients. And if you take only the COVID funding in the year 2020, 5,30,000 is raised for 145 clients, and goods in kind 85 people were helped. And the year 2021 for the COVID, the beneficiaries are 272. We raised 8,48,000 rupees for them. And yeah, we really acknowledge your support and salute all your efforts. And thank you so much. We would like to have a continued support from you. Over to you, Aishwarya. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Jayaraman. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation. Talking of the COVID funding and the general funding things, we would like to now play a video of our beneficiaries who received your support, and I would talk less because it's better to hear from their own words about their experience. I request Vinay to please share the video.
నా పేరు రామలక్ష్మి. నేను బై బర్త్ ఇక్కడ నాకు ఐస్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉండి బై 5 years ఓల్డ్ నుంచి కూడా నేను ఈ హాస్పిటల్ నుంచి పేషెంట్ని. అప్పుడు మాకు ఫ్యామిలీ ప్రాబ్లం వల్ల ఇక్కడ నాకు ఫ్రీ ట్రీట్మెంట్ ఇచ్చారు. ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ ఫర్ దట్. అదే కాకుండా నేను రీసెంట్గా నాకు కోవిడ్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో నాకు ప్రాబ్లం అయ్యి ఇక్కడికి ట్రైనింగ్ కోసం వచ్చాను. ట్రైనింగ్లో ఉంటూనే నాకు ఇక్కడ ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఇప్పించారు. ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ ఫర్ మై జాబ్. అలాగే నాకు చదువుకోవాలని ఉండేది, బట్ నా ఫ్యామిలీ సిచ్యువేషన్స్ వల్ల నేను చదువుకోలేకపోయాను, స్టాప్ చేసేసాను ఇంటర్మీడియట్ తోటే. బట్ ఇక్కడ నేను అడగడంతో నాకు ఇక్కడ వాలంటీర్స్ కూడా చాలా సపోర్ట్ చేశారు. వాళ్ళ వల్ల నేను ఇప్పుడు ఇంటర్మీడియట్ మళ్ళీ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను నా ఎడ్యుకేషన్. అండ్ సెయింట్ మేరీస్ కాలేజ్లో నేను సిఈసి గ్రూప్ చేస్తున్నాను ఇప్పుడు. అండ్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ వాలంటీర్స్ మై థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్, ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ వన్. నాకు ఇంత హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నందుకు మీరు నాకు చూపునివ్వడమే కాకుండా నాకు ఒక లైఫ్ని సెటిల్ అయ్యే జాబ్ ఇప్పించారు. అలాగే నన్ను ఇంకా ఎదగడం కోసం నేను చదువుకోవాలని ఉంది అని అడగడం ఆలస్యం నాకు చాలా హెల్ప్ చేశారు వాలంటీర్స్ అందరూ.
నా పేరు శ్రీలత, బళ్ళారి జిల్లా. నాకు ఈ గ్లోకోమా 10 years బ్యాక్ నుంచే ఉందా. దాని నుంచి నా కంటి చూపు పూర్తిగా పోయింది. ఎన్ని హాస్పిటల్ తిరిగినా నాకు ఏమీ ప్రయోజనం లేదు. ఎల్వి హాస్పిటల్కి వచ్చినప్పుడు నాకు ఒక జీవితం మీద ఆశ పుట్టేలాగా, నా జీవితం నా కాళ్ళ మీద నిలబెడతారులా ఎల్వి హాస్పిటల్ నుంచి నాకు ట్రైనింగ్ ఇచ్చారు. వాలంటీర్స్ వాళ్ళు నాకు ఒక అంగడి పెట్టించారు, చిన్నది జిరాక్స్ చేసేకి అది పెట్టించారు. వాలంటీర్స్ నాకు నా హృదయపూర్వకంగా వందనాలు. ఎల్వి ప్రసాద్ చేసిన సహాయానికి వాళ్ళు నా హృదయపూర్వక కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలుపుతున్నాను.
నా పేరు రాణి, భాను వాళ్ళ మదర్ని. నేను ఇంతమందుకు ఆపరేషన్ కాకముందుకు అసలు నడిచేవాడు కాదు. మా అబ్బాయి ఇట్లాగే ఉంటాడా, నడుస్తాడా, నడవడా అనేది బాధపడుతుంటే, అయినా సార్ ఎట్లనన్నా చేసి నడిపియండి సార్, లేదు నాకు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళడానికి లేదు సార్, చాలా ఇబ్బంది అవుతుంది సార్ అని అడిగిన సార్ వాళ్ళని. సర్జరీ చేయించకుంటే కాలు అనేది ఇట్లాగే వంకరగా ఉంటే పెద్దగైన తర్వాత కూడా పాయింట్ వేసుకోవడానికి రాదు, కుదరదు, లేదు ఆపరేషన్ చేయాలంటే ఆపరేషన్ చేసిన సార్. కానీ ఆపరేషన్ చేసినాక చాలా బెటర్ అయింది, మంచిగా నడుస్తున్నాడు. ఇప్పుడు సపోర్ట్తోనే నడుస్తున్నాడు. అప్పుడు అంతమందికి అసలు నడిచేవాడు కాదు, నిలబడేవాడు కాదు. దగ్గర డబ్బులు లేకున్నా కూడా ఈ వాలంటరీ తరపు నుంచి మాకు డబ్బులు 1,50,000 అందజేసిండ్రు. ఆపరేషన్కి వాళ్ళే కట్టిండ్రు, మంచిగా చేయించిండ్రు. అయినా మాకు మళ్ళా ఇంట్లో ఖర్చులకు కావాలన్నా కూడా మళ్ళీ 5,000 చేతికి ఇచ్చారు. మంచిగా ఫుడ్ పెట్టండి ఆపరేషన్ అయినాకని. వాళ్ళ నుంచి కొంచెం మాకు ధన్యవాదాలు చెప్తున్నాం.
నమస్కారం అండి, నా పేరు కవిత. నాకు 2 పిల్లలు, ఒక పాప ఒక బాబు. పాప లో విజన్ స్టూడెంట్, బాబు వచ్చేసి మల్టిపుల్ డిసబిలిటీ, ఐ ప్రాబ్లం కూడా ఉంది. పాప పేరు కుషిత. తను 9th నుంచి ఇంటర్మీడియట్ వరకు వాలంటీర్ ద్వారా ఎల్వి ప్రసాద్ హాస్పిటల్ నుంచి సపోర్ట్ దొరికింది. ఇప్పుడు డిగ్రీ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ జాయిన్ అయింది. తను బాగా చదువుతుంది. మీ సపోర్ట్ వల్ల తను చదవగలుగుతుంది. మరొకటి మాకు హౌస్ రెంట్ కూడా ఎల్వి ప్రసాద్ హాస్పిటల్ నుంచే సపోర్ట్ దొరుకుతుంది. దానికి కూడా చాలా చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు. ఎందుకంటే కుషిత వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ తను 9th క్లాస్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు హార్ట్ అటాక్ వచ్చి చనిపోయారు. తర్వాత నాకు ఎవరు సపోర్ట్ లేరు. బ్యూరో మేడం ద్వారా మాకు సపోర్ట్ దొరికినందుకు మేడం కూడా చాలా చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు. నేను ఒక్కదాన్నే ఈ ఇద్దరు హ్యాండిక్యాప్ పిల్లల్ని చూసుకోవడానికి నాకు చాలా కష్టమయ్యేది. ఇప్పుడు నేను చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉన్నాను వాళ్ళు చేసే సపోర్ట్ ద్వారా. వాళ్ళందరికీ చాలా చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you, Vinay. Thank you for sharing that video. So that's the difference it has made in their lives. And from the bottom of our hearts, we'd like to thank each of you who came forward to support them and making that difference in their lives. And on that note, I would also like to play another video. So this video is about, how the lockdown period was and how things were tough at that time, especially for the children with vision impairment. They couldn't go to school, and they were only able to connect virtually, and there were no leisure activities. So with that in mind, and during the lockdown period, 2020, we organized some competitions for them, and without the support of volunteers we wouldn't have been able to do that, because we remember we had made different WhatsApp groups, and where we had shared the videos, that whatever talent the children have shared with us, we shared with the volunteers. I mean, I remember singing was almost like 64 competitors. So listening to all of them and judging them wouldn't have been an easy task, but they did do it for us. And here's the video. Vinay, could you please play it?
నా పేరు రామలక్ష్మి. నేను బై బర్త్ ఇక్కడ
Hi, my name is Mamsa. I'm 7 years old. I dressed up like a Abhignana Shakuntala Devi. Thank you all. Have a nice day.
నా పేరు అంజన స్మిత. నేను 6వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. మాది విశాఖపట్నం. ఈరోజు ఫ్యాన్సీ డ్రెస్ కాంపిటీషన్లో నేను డాక్టర్ పాత్రగా పోషిస్తున్నాను. నాకు డాక్టర్ అంటే చాలా ఇష్టం, గౌరవం కూడా. ప్రాణాన్ని పోసేవాడు భగవంతుడైతే ఆ ప్రాణాన్ని కాపాడేవాడు డాక్టర్. ఇప్పుడున్న పరిస్థితిలో డాక్టర్ తమ ప్రాణాన్ని లెక్క చేయకుండా మన ప్రాణాన్ని కాపాడుతున్నారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Everyone, he is my son Ankit, acting as a Telangana police, asking everyone to stay home and stay safe.
హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, నా పేరు బి కార్తిక్. నా ఊరు విశాఖపట్నం. నేను వేసుకున్నది కృష్ణుడి కలసం.
Rabia Fatima from Eragata is coming as Jawaharlal Nehru. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Jai Hind.
జై హింద్, జై హింద్. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు శ్రీ గాయత్రి. నేను 4వ తరగతి చదువుతున్నాను. నేను వేసిన వేషం ఈ కోవిడ్-19 వల్ల అందరికీ విశ్రాంతి దొరికింది, కానీ గృహిణీలకు మాత్రం తీరలేదు. కాబట్టి రోజు వారి పనులతో కష్టపడుతున్నారు. అందుకే ఆడవారిని గౌరవించాలి. ప్లీజ్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు మెన్.
మా పాప అభిన. ఈరోజు మేము ముందుకి
ఇందిరాగాంధీ గెటప్తో వస్తుంది.
మా పాప ఆత్రం వైశాలి, తండ్రి పేరు ఆత్రం పుండలి, గ్రామం హోల్వాడి, ఊట్నూర్ మండలం, జిల్లా ఆదిలాబాద్. తను జవహర్లాల్ నెహ్రూ, చాచా నెహ్రూ యొక్క పాత్ర పోషించింది.
రోహన్ ఒక రైతు. మనం ఈరోజు అన్నం తింటున్నాం అంటే రైతులు ఎంతో కష్టపడితేనే అన్నం వస్తుంది.
बारिश का बोसा है, कोसा है, कोसा है, बारिश का बोसा है. चल 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 बच्चा चल. नन्ना रे 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 नन्ना रे.
Thank you, Vinay. Thank you so much for sharing that video. I just want to share one experience. Whenever we post messages in groups, in our volunteer groups, I see the response that, the example, there was somebody required a scribe, two of our clients required a scribe for their exams. And the person was worried, like, ma'am, I'm not getting any scribes. Could you help us out? So I posted it in the volunteers group, and immediately for those two clients, we had like 5 to 6 responses. And I had to request the volunteers, could we, can you all be ready for some other clients in future? So that is the response of our volunteers every time we contact you guys. So thank you so much. And now we are moving on to the next session. So it is in conversation with our wonderful volunteers, 3 of them. I know all of you have contributed, to a great extent, but we chose 3 volunteers who've been there with us, in every service that they offered to us. So I would like to invite Dr. Kinnara Murthy, Mrs. Ramya Mudukuri, and Ms. Aruna Rudraraju. So welcome, 3 of you.
Thank you, Aishwarya.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Thank you,
being
Aishwarya.
Thank you, Aishwarya.
Thank you all. So we will start off with Kinnara ma'am. Ma'am, what to tell about you? Like, I remember, coming to digital library, then, I would hear you recording and I'll say, is it Kinnara ma'am? And, Vinay would say, yes, yes, yes. And another thing that, Vinay has been telling me about you is whenever in textbooks, sometimes there are, spelling errors, and you would be so annoyed. You would say, "Yela veelu pillalki ila tappu tappuga istu untaru." So that is, the true care. Thanks for that, ma'am. So please, ma'am, tell us about your experience with LV Prasad Eye Institute as a volunteer.
Thank you, Aishwarya.
First of all, a very warm welcome to all my co-volunteers and all of LV Prasad, the Vision Rehabilitation staff, whom I'm missing very, very much since March 2020. I can't tell you how much I want to be with you all, but I'm not able to see you all. I miss you as much as I miss my own daughter in the US. So I feel, that you're part of my family. I've been with LV Prasad from 9 years. The moment I retired, the next day I joined LV Prasad, and that's in June. And I'm so happy that my experience here has been so rewarding for me. I feel that I'm not giving as much as I should, but still I have some satisfaction that, when some volunteers come back and say that we could hear it clearly, this is so nice, we are able to pass exams because of you, it really brings tears to my eyes, because what I think I'm doing a very small thing, it is actually so helpful to the children, because they are facing such an uphill task. If we can make their job a little bit easier, I think we are doing something at least, Otherwise, I feel that I'm just not doing much. That's the feeling I have. And what a nice atmosphere in the Vision Rehabilitation Center. I miss that a lot. Everybody is smiling. Everybody, nobody is complaining about any workload, even though I know that many of you are overloaded with work. But always the smile is never missing in so many of the people who are volunteering with the children, who are doing other administrative duties, right from Beulah, Vinaya, Mahalakshmi, Neela, and Pavan, and so many people, I can't even name everybody. And of course, Aishwarya, and I miss your voice too, because you're always asking and talking about so many things you want to do, your initiatives, I love them. And I love everything that LV Prasad is doing. And I miss you all a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. We miss you too. And we hope that, very soon we will be able to not just hear your voice from the computer or mobile phones, but in reality around us. So we hope to see that, ma'am. Thank you. I'll be back to you, ma'am. I just want to go to Ramya.
Yeah.
Hi, Ramya. So welcome again. So yes, Ramya, before you could share your experience, I want to tell something about you. Dr. Jayaraman had, in her presentation, she had mentioned about Broadcast for Buddies. That was an initiative to keep the children engaged during COVID time. So this particular thing had English lessons, storytelling, and some different puzzle activities and all. And Ramya used to take the English session. And I remember, she would come up with one word every day, and not just a word, but she would have theme for each week. It could be academics one week, it could be nature, it could be environment. She would come up with different themes, explain them what the word is. I mean, doing something is one thing, but taking such interest, getting into it. And I also remember in one of the sessions where she was teaching about music, her son Raghav, he's 11 years old, he's in 6th grade. He had actually played guitar, in that particular session. So Ramya, really commendable. And please tell us about your experience with LVP.
Thank you, Aishwarya. I think as Kinnara ma'am said, I think all volunteers agree with this. You can't be a volunteer at LV Prasad without absolutely falling in love with what you do and all the people around. So my journey started, so I moved here from the US, and because my children were young and at home, so I didn't go back to work, and I was looking for something, valuable to spend my time on, my little bit of free time. So then I started first with the voice recording, and then I think the spoken English lessons, the person who was taking it, I think, had left. So I think Vinay Garu had asked me if I could do that, and I did that for I think a year and a half, and I really enjoyed it, coming there twice a week. And I think, and people like Mohan Garu, they're so inspirational, I think, and Karupaya sir, and Aishwarya, and of course Vinay and Beulah Garu, and Ravindra. I mean, I have so many fond memories of coming there. Then once my kids went back to school, I went back to work full time, and I still love teaching. I work at a school, and then we continued that association because my school children, we used to bring them in for volunteering during the summers, and then during COVID, I was able to contribute a little bit, and then my son, as Aishwarya said, he got involved. And actually today I just wanted to pull my daughter, and she wants to contribute, but she's only 8 years old. So hopefully we will, pull her in and make this a whole family affair. But thank you so much for having me here, Aishwarya.
Wonderful, Ramya. Ramya, I must confess, my English is not that great, but I remember in one of those broadcasts for Buddies, I was like, hey, I didn't know the meaning of this word. So every time, when I would get an audio from you, I'm like, okay, what's the word? What's the word? That is what I would do. So thanks a lot for that as well. And now we go to Aruna Rudraraju from Synchrony Financial. She's a corporate volunteer. So she's been with us for over like 5 years, and her team they have been coming here physically before, for taking spoken English and personality development classes. And what I've seen is their support has been consistent. And even now during the COVID times, the volunteers still are taking online classes for our Vijayawada and Vizag campuses. So Aruna.
Yeah. Thank you, Aishwarya, for inviting me for this meet. And I also thank everyone who's part of this meet today. And as Aishwarya just said, yes, I have started my journey close to 5 years with LV Prasad, volunteering for LV Prasad. And I would like to first thank Synchrony for giving not just me, but all the volunteers an opportunity to do it through the People with Disabilities Network that we have. I started with book recording first, and I have also taken in-person basic English grammar sessions for the students at the LV Prasad Center. And I think we've also been part of the yearly outing that you guys used to conduct for the students, and we really used to enjoy a lot with other volunteers. And yes, and I've been part of Whiteathon. We were the volunteering partner for 2019 Whiteathon event that was conducted, which was a great success, and we really felt proud about it. And we've been part of a lot of activities, Aishwarya, and I feel so happy about it. But one thing I wanted to say, every time I volunteer for LV Prasad, I really don't look at LV Prasad just as a hospital, but I sincerely feel like it's a temple, like making a difference in the lives of a lot of people in the community, right? And I'm so privileged that I'm able to give my time to help anybody at the center with any activity, whatever is required. So thank you so much.
Great, Aruna. I remember, I would like to mention that Aruna is not a person of just words. She's also a person of action, because somebody she knew was visually impaired, and she saw to that, that person came here, underwent the training. He's a brilliant student, and, she made sure that he underwent the training, and she supported him for that. So kudos to you, Aruna. So my next question to three of you, so starting with Kinnara ma'am, what motivated you, ma'am? I mean, how did you come to know about the services here, and what motivated you to take the step and, support persons with vision impairment?
Ma'am, you're on mute.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think this is the most used word in today's world, unmute yourself. Yeah. No, well, during my working period, I was exhaustively, busy. I was not having any time to do anything, but my mother and sister used to do a lot of work for the society. And it was my keen desire that I must do something. So the moment I retired, just before retirement, I came to LV Prasad because somebody told me that there's a good volunteer thing here. I came there without knowing what I can contribute. I was looking at everything and I was wondering, I don't have the counseling skills for little children. What am I going to do? Then when Beulah suggested that this audio thing is good, and immediately I jumped at it because that was one thing, yes, I could really do. So I started doing the recording services, and sometimes I do some translation and all. The basic motivation is that whatever little we can do, let's do, because there are a lot of people in the field who actually do a lot of work. I consider myself as a support person to those people who contribute so much of their time and their energy and their skills to helping people. What I'm doing is only secondary. It's a support only, because at my age, I feel I can't do more than this. So I'm thankful for this opportunity. And the first time I met Vinay, it was an instant rapport. And since then, I treat him like my younger, I shouldn't say brother because he's so much younger. I should say probably son. But with him, it has always been a great rapport. And I also miss him, because he keeps getting interested in new things. He said, ma'am, this book has come. Would you be interested in this? Ma'am, this book would be better if you do this, and all those kinds of discussions we have. So it makes the job a little bit more interesting. Thank you.
Wonderful, ma'am. Glad to know that. And Ramya, how about you? How did you come to LVP, and what motivated to continue, rendering your services?
So I had, after living abroad, I had moved back to India, and my daughters were, they just started nursery school. So they were going to school 3 hours a day. So after actually taking a break for 5 years from my job, I finally had some time where, I could do something, productive, useful, whatever it is. So then my neighbor happens to be, Mr. Ajit Rangnekar. He happened to be associated with LV Prasad in some capacity. And he said, oh, you should go. It's a wonderful institution. They do all this stuff. And then that's how I came. And, and then I met with Beulah Garu, and I met with Vinay, and yeah, that's how it started. And then, of course, like I think everyone feels, I just felt like, and definitely like Kinnara Garu said, right, like none of us, we're just there doing whatever little we can, but you guys make us feel so appreciated. I think, that also makes you feel like you want to do more, so I think that really, to me, I mean, this is now for me, as far as I'm concerned, as long as I'm in Hyderabad, I will definitely continue to volunteer with LV Prasad. So thanks.
Thanks, Ramya. Thanks a lot for that. And I now go to Aruna. Aruna, of course, like you came through Synchrony Financial, but what made you want to continue, giving away your services to us?
Yeah. So Aishwarya, as I said, yes, I started this through Synchrony. But the more I started doing this, and the more I experienced or listened to people or understood that the kind of difference that every simple activity that you do, the kind of difference that it is making to the recipient or to the clients, I mean, I felt motivated to do more and more. And listening to the stories, interacting with them, and not just giving back to them, right? In turn, you also learn a lot while volunteering. I mean, you get to know a lot from other people. You know, you develop some skills like organizing skills, communication skills, and there are a lot of skills that you yourself are getting benefited out of it, not just you giving it to the other person. So that is something that always motivated me, Aishwarya. And one thing that I would like to say here is um, that I really learned to feel thankful for what I have doing these volunteering activities, because after I started doing these, I came to realize that not all people have everything that at least you have. So I mean, that changed in me, and not just with LV Prasad, but different volunteering activities that we do with different NGOs. I mean, this is the feeling that I had, and that kept motivating me to do more and more of these volunteering activities.
Amazing, Aruna. That's really lovely. One common thing that I found, not just in you three, about all the other volunteers who have supported us, is that you all do, beyond, sometimes I remember talking to you all in the night for funding services and getting things done. Although you do so much, but you all are like, no, we do very little. But I think that whatever you all do makes a big difference in the lives of our clients. And thank you. And my last question to three of you. So, what is your best memory being at LVPI? Only one. You don't have 10 choices. So, I'm so sorry. Ma'am, could you please share yours?
For me, attending the volunteer meet in person where the little ones, especially the ones with multiple disabilities, were trying to do something on the stage. That was my most, remembered moment, because that time I realized what it is that these people are undergoing.
Ramya, how about you?
I think, pretty much all my sessions when I was teaching English were a lot of fun. But I think there were a couple of sessions when we just decided in the second, like towards the end, to kind of chill out a little bit and do some, display our talents. So somebody would tell a joke and somebody would sing. And I think it just, it was a lot of fun. I mean, all those sessions to me were really, really fun.
Great, Ramya. How about you, Aruna?
I'll go, Aishwarya. So I enjoy everything that I do, but one thing really stands out here that I wanted to share, Aishwarya. That's the 2019 White-a-thon activity, where Synchrony was the volunteering partner for LV Prasad, and I was leading more than 100 volunteers at that time to participate in that activity. And yes, we were able to get sign up from different people to volunteer for that activity. We were able to, convince employees to come, and all that happened. But that day, when we were asked to come there to the place by around 4 in the morning, we didn't provide volunteers with any kind of transport or anything. And there are a lot of female employees and people with disabilities who signed up to volunteer for that activity. And there was, since that night, the day before that, I had a lot of tension as to what happens if people don't come. How am I going to answer people if people don't turn up at the time that they're required to? And I was so much in stress at that time, I should admit it. But I was so surprised by the time I reached there by 3:30, by 4 o'clock, all of the volunteers on their own, they've come up. And even before LV Prasad team had come to the venue, I think all of us were there. All the volunteers were there, and the event was very successful. And I really felt so proud at that moment that, collectively we were able to support a good cause. And that was one of the proud moments for me. And I would say that I think after that activity, some other companies also have asked for us to volunteer, to be a volunteer partner for them. But yeah, we didn't do it. But I know at that moment I really felt proud, not just about me, but about all the volunteers who are there to support a good cause.
That's amazing, Aruna. Thanks for sharing that. And thank you, three of you, Kinera ma'am, Ramya, and Aruna, for sharing your experience with us. And I'm sure, the voices of ma'am, Ramya, and Aruna are reflection of other volunteers who are here, because even they have, they have contributed a lot. And thank you so much again to all three of you, and also to our volunteers for giving your services to us. Thanks a lot for joining. Yeah. And now we would like to play a video. This video is called Azadi, and it talks about freedom. Freedom that has, that our clients have experienced through the services what are offered through LV Prasad Eye Institute. Vinay, may I request you to play the video?
पैरों की बेड़िया ख्वाबों को बांधे नहीं रे, कभी नहीं रे। मिट्टी की परतों को नन्हे से अंकुर भी चीरे, धीरे धीरे। इरादे हरे भरे जिनके सीनों में घर करे, वो दिल की सुने करे, ना डरे, ना डरे।
I successfully completed the basic computer program. Currently, I am working as a senior accessibility tester in HCL Technologies. I will never forget the support given by LVPE for the rest of my life.
నేను లో విజన్ సమస్యతో బాధపడుతున్నా. దీనికోసం నేను ఎల్వి ప్రసాద్ లో విజన్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్కి వెళ్తే నాకు వాళ్ళు తీసుకున్న కేరింగ్ నాకు చాలా బాగా ఉపయోగపడింది.
From my childhood, this institution has provided and trained me with different visual supporting instruments which helped me to overcome my disability.
सुबह की किरणों को रोके जो सलाखें हैं कहाँ, जो ख्यालों पे पहरे डाले वो आंखें हैं कहाँ, पर खुलने की देरी है परिंदे उड़ के चूमेंगे आसमां आसमां आसमां। सुबह की किरणों को रोके जो सलाखें हैं कहाँ, जो ख्यालों पे पहरे डाले वो आंखें हैं कहाँ, पर खुलने की देरी है परिंदे उड़ के चूमेंगे आसमां आसमां आसमां।
Diwakar, the stage is yours.
तेरी गलियां गलियां तेरी गलियां,
The winner of NAB Sarojini Triloknath National Award in the Best Institution category this year is the LV Prasad Eye Institute.
TMF has been associated with LVPI for more than 10 years. The common vision of working for rehabilitation of visually challenged has brought us together in a partnership of two impactful projects of Smart Plus and the Early Intervention Project for Children with Multiple Disabilities.
Mission for Vision is very pleased to have partnered with the LV Prasad Eye Institute and Renusis India for the establishment of this unique special needs vision clinic in order to address the ocular needs of children with various disabilities. It is impressive that the learning from this special initiative has enabled valuable evidence through publications.
I am very happy to extend the services to the visually challenged people through audio recordings. Especially during the COVID period, we could not go to the center, but I am doing this recording at home and I will definitely continue doing this.
LVPలో వర్క్ చేయడం నాకు చాలా హ్యాపీగా అనిపించింది. ఎందుకంటే CBR అనే టీం ద్వారా విజన్ ఇంపైర్మెంట్ అలాగే బ్లైండ్ పీపుల్కి సర్వీస్ చేయడం, ఆ టీంలో నేను ఉండడం, అలాగే LVPలో జాబ్ చేస్తూ నా ఫ్యామిలీకి సపోర్ట్గా ఉండడం నాకు హ్యాపీగా అనిపించింది.
The vision therapist and physiotherapist here really does do wonders, and we have great exercises, programs that helped Andre recover fast. Thank you very much. LVPI has indeed great and caring and approachable medical practitioners. So my family will forever be grateful for LVPI for taking good care of Andre and us.
మన ఎల్వి ప్రసాద్ ఐ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ద్వారా ప్రొవైడ్ చేయబడుతున్న ఈ ఐటీ కోర్స్ నేర్చుకొని ఎంతోమంది విద్యార్థులు తమ లక్ష్య సాధనకు దీనిని ఉపయోగించుకోవడం మాకెంతో సంతోషకరంగా ఉంది. ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్లో కూడా ఈ ఐటీ కోర్స్ ద్వారా ఇంకా ఎంతోమంది వాళ్ళ జీవితాలలో ఉన్నతమైన స్థాయిలో ఎదగడానికి ఉపయోగపడుతుందని మా ఆశ.
मुझे बहुत गर्व महसूस हो रहा है कि मैं रिहैब डिपार्टमेंट में काम कर रहा हूँ और इस पदवी के द्वारा मुझे दृष्टिहीन लोगों का सेवा करने का मौका मिला है.
ఎవ్రీ చైల్డ్ ఈస్ యూనిక్. చిన్న చిన్న ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్ రావడానికి కూడా వీరికి చాలా సమయం పడుతుంది. స్టిల్ వీళ్ళలో వచ్చే చిన్న చిన్న ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్ కూడా వారి పేరెంట్స్ మొహాల్లో చూసే ఆనందం మాకు ఎంతో సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ ఇస్తుంది.
డ్యూరింగ్ దీస్ పాండమిక్ టైమ్స్ ద వాయిస్ లెండింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ హోమ్ is supporting those who really need them. There are a lot of limitations, but despite those limitations, I feel that we can do something.
Ever since I have got associated with the rehabilitation program, I feel very happy that I am able to do a bit on my part.
Every single client who come to us inspires us to create a new possible way to enhance our quality of work.
Certainly, together we can make a change. We have reached over 2 lakh persons with vision impairment, and we hope to reach out to more with your support. Thank you so much. And now we have if any of you would like to share your experience, for 3 minutes, like two or three of you would like to share your experience, please unmute yourself and you can talk. All the volunteers.
Yeah. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. This is Dr. Aruna from Department of Microbiology, St. Francis College, Women, Begumpet, Hyderabad. Good morning, Christy ma'am, Vinay Kumar sir, and all the team members of the center. As a part of outreach activity program, our students, our institute, St. Francis College for Women, Begumpet, is very happy to say that our institute, Department of Microbiology, and PG first year students are taking part in the services provided by Rehabilitation Center. We want to get involved in the services provided by you, ma'am, in future as well. Thank you, Christy ma'am and Vinay Kumar sir, for your kind cooperation and for the smooth run of our outreach activity program in every academic year. We want to continue this service, ma'am. and we salute the services done by the center. Thank you all. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was wonderful. Anybody else?
Good morning. I am Dr. Surya Kalada speaking.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. When we come to LV Prasad Institute, we feel God has given us an opportunity to serve. I'm a cancer survivor. I've been, I thought I will not live, but suddenly God has given me life. So I thought there must be some reason for this. And since God has given back life with normal this thing, I should do service to the society in whichever way I can. That's how I entered LV Prasad. I took spoken English classes, personality development, audio recording, and I participated in summer school also. So all this gives us a lot of satisfaction, which one can experience only, and you cannot just say it in words, but this gives us a lot of satisfaction. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to enter LV Prasad. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Anybody else?
Good morning to all.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning to all.
Good morning. You're audible. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Can I speak Telugu, ma'am?
Yeah, please, you can.
LV Prasad అవకాశాన్ని మాకు కల్పించారు వాలంటీర్స్ కి జూమ్ మీటింగ్ ద్వారా అవకాశం కల్పించారు మాట్లాడడానికి. ఇంకోటి ఏంటంటే మ్యామ్, ఒక మంచి యాప్ డెవలప్మెంట్ చేసి వాలంటీర్స్ కి, అంటే స్టూడియోకి రాకుండా హౌస్ ద్వారా, అంటే ఇంటి దగ్గర నుంచే బెస్ట్ వాయిసెస్ రికార్డ్ చేసి పంపించడానికి ఒక యాప్ డెవలప్మెంట్ చేస్తే ఇంకా బాగుంటుంది. బట్ ఇప్పుడు ఇచ్చే సర్వీసెస్ చాలా బాగున్నాయి, బట్ ఇంకా బాగా మనం క్లయింట్స్కి అందించడానికి మంచి అవకాశం లభిస్తే ఇంకా బాగుంటుంది. ఎలాగంటే ఒక మంచి యాప్ డెవలప్మెంట్ చేసి మంచి వాయిస్ మనం అందించగలిగితే క్లయింట్స్ ఇంకా హ్యాపీగా ఫీల్ అవుతారు. చాలా బాగా హ్యాపీగా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు. బట్ ఇంకా బెటర్ సర్వీసెస్ మనం అందించగలిగితే మనం మన సర్వీసెస్ని ఇంకా చాలా మందికి ఉపయోగకరంగా మార్చవచ్చు. ధన్యవాదాలు ఈ అవకాశం కల్పించినందుకు.
Thank you for the feedback. We can have one more person and then we can conclude.
Hello, I am Dr. G. Samuel Sukumar. Am I audible?
Good morning, doctor. Yes, doctor, you are.
I was part of the recording group. So thanks LV Prasad for giving us this opportunity. This reminds me of Christ healing a blind person, restoring his vision. And when the blind person was asked, he said, I was once blind, but now I see. Having sight also, I realized I am blind to this cause. So now I see their reason of helping them and reading things. And thanks Vinay for everything. And thanks LV Prasad for this opportunity to serve the people who are partially blind and who are vision impaired. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot for that. And so we come to the conclusion of our volunteers meet. But before we go to the vote of thanks, I would like to announce that we are available. We have a Facebook page. If you want to stay connected with us, know what we are doing, or if you're interested in, if you know somebody who would be interested in volunteering services, we are available on Facebook. The page is called LVPEI Institute for Vision Rehabilitation. I repeat, LVPI Institute for Vision Rehabilitation. Or I request Vinay to please share the digital library number in the chat so that you can contact him and we can add you to our WhatsApp groups so that we can stay connected. I request Vinay to please give away the vote of thanks.
Good morning, all. It's nice to see you all here after a long time. On behalf of Institute for the Vision Rehabilitation, I would like to thank all the volunteers for your contribution towards the services for our clients. Whether individuals, students, or corporates, all of you have given your valuable time and dedication to empower them and make them independent. I would also like to thank each of you for taking your time to attend this meeting. We hope you all will continue being a part of our LVPI family. On that note, thank you all once again and have a great weekend.
Thank you, volunteers, for being here with us, for spending your valuable time with us. And we hope to stay in touch with you, all of you. Thank you once again. We now disperse. Thank you.
Thank you, Aishwarya.
Thank you.